guys, I'm your Ride for Trainer Tommy Riggs here once again in the beautiful country of Australia. We're here for bike ride number 7. We are in what's known as Mustravia Bike Track. So that nice and easy, just like always. Here we go. Can you believe it? We're already to our 7th bike ride. We only got 12 of these. We got to take advantage of these last ones. So make sure, just like always, just get as comfortable as you can on your bike. Things that I mentioned last time about saddles got in your head, tuck that away. Just remember that when you have a chance to look into it. If that's something that you're interested in, looking into a different saddle to fit your anatomy better, it's definitely worth the investment. And you may come back and you may find the one that you're on is a good option. You may find there are other things you can do. Get some covers that might make it a little bit more comfy. All of that is a notion of preference. Just do whatever you can to eliminate as much non-productive discomfort as possible. That's the name of the game, guys. If any of y'all have done any other programs with me, whether they were walking, or running, or hiking, or cycling, you guys know that I'm not a big fan of non-productive pain. I'm not a masochist. I think that if and when we do have to go through uncomfortable things, it should be for a reason. I don't believe that everything doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think it's absolutely BS. Some things don't kill you, but they leave you broken, and scarred, and afraid, and hurt, and it just sucks. There's nothing good that comes out of it sometimes. It's not always the case. I don't believe that everything happens for a reason, but I do believe that we can find positive things out of any circumstance. All that to say, if your bum hurts, consider looking into a different saddle. Alright, here we go. It's going to get a little bit muddy. Guys, we're close to what's called Mission Beach. We're still in the wet tropics, World Heritage area. This massive area here up in northeast Australia. This is one of the only tracks in this area known as Mustravia where there is mountain bikes allowed. Whew! Careful, did you guys see that? I almost got clotheslined by that thing. Wow. Okay, let's alive. Let's cross over this little bridge. Alright, this is going to be fun. I have no idea what we're going to see. I've never been on this trail before. Can you imagine that signpost right there just to measure how high the water level rises? A lot of vehicles out here in Australia, the utes, the sport utility vehicles, really cool rigs that are built up. Almost all of them have snorkels on it. Snorkel is the part where the intake of the vehicle is up high so that when the vehicle's trying to take in oxygen to go into the carburetor, so that can ignite with petrol, there's able to be combustion and the motor's able to work. It's down below like a lot of rigs, and if you go in an area where the water level goes over that intake, it'll cause the motor to die. So a lot of these vehicles have snorkels. Whew, this is muddy. And you may wonder why. And it's because out here in the bush, there's so many places where during the rainy season, the water level rises incredibly high. That's necessary to keep these vehicles moving. Whew! Just like us. Imagine if you breathed out of the bottom of your feet. If you had gills down there. Just imagine for a second. Imagine that. When we ride our bike through the water, we have to hold our breath when you go through. Works just the exact same way that it does when you're swimming. Allows you to stay submerged and still get oxygen into your motor, just like this. Whew. All right, big deep breath. The punchy climb back there, that took my breath away, literally. I'm gonna catch my breath a little bit. Guys, if you're ever in a place where you're riding